our next guest is the wife of our first guest, Waka, but she is also an artist with music of her own, as well as an entrepreneur with a new line coming soon, also starring with her husband on WeTV. Please welcome the
Yeah.
beautiful Tammy Rivera.
Oh,
Welcome.
Hey,
Having me.
how you doing?
Can't complain. I mean, I can, but what's it gonna do?
I heard that. So Tammy, we just heard from Waka. You have a new single coming out on April 22nd. What can you tell us about it?
So it's called Baby Mama, and pretty much it's I got pregnant at 19. I was married at 20, and went through the whole stuff. So it's pretty much a single just talk about my experience with a baby mama.
Okay. I listen to it, baby, because I got a baby now. It's baby mama.
Guys always talk about, oh, my baby mama this, my baby mama that, but nobody talk about how these dudes be acting like baby mamas though.
Oh,
I heard it.
we need the
Can't wait.
female perspective of baby mama anyway, because you
Yeah,
never
you
really
know.
hear that often.
Can't wait for the 22nd.
No, now I'm really excited. I'm putting it in my calendar right after this. But I also want to know, Tammy, we've seen on the show that Waka has been helping to manage your music career, and I just want to know what it's like working with him.
In the beginning, it's real hard, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Leo and I'm very opinion.
oh, Leo.
No.
Wait a minute. So it's a Leo and a Gemini? Oh.
Yes, absolutely. So you already know what I go through. You know, people don't understand us. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that we are creative individuals and we have a vision.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
They like
true.
to say that we're a little bit, but no, seriously, it was hard. But once I realized that, he has skin in the game, and I always like, well, you're a rapper. You it ain't R&B. You ain't R&B. But now, he's learned and he's made sure it's his business. So I have to respect it. Like, all right, what can I do? I gotta let him do what he do,
Can I just say that I love the fact that on the show you're so real about how you felt about music and how you kind of just felt like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just feel like I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this music and it just seems like it's not happening. It's not supposed to work for me. And I'm so happy that you decided to still put music out because your music is fire, first of all. I love your music. And second of all, you're showing so many people who try to give up and they feel like it's not my time, it's not for me to do this, that you can prevail, you can make anything happen.
Yeah.
Or really, Waka didn't even know I could sing up until probably 4 years ago. Like I had held it in for so long. But everyone from my hometown, shout out to Baltimore.
Okay.
I was gonna say, forget you being a Leo. You from Baltimore, so y'all already different people.
Yeah, love Baltimore.
We bougetto. But no, everybody from my hometown knew I could sing. I was singing at all the all the talent shows. I was singing in school. Like I used to walk around school singing. So when I was on Love and Hip Hop, when I would go home, even in Virginia, I have family in Virginia, everybody's like, why you not singing? Why you on that show? You didn't even sing. You've been on the show for like 3 years and don't nobody know you can sing. And I'm like, what? It ain't about that, because I didn't want nobody to try to think that I was trying to do it because I was, that's why I got with Waka. I just let everybody's opinions kind of stop me from doing what I was supposed to do. But, it's all, I believe in God and God's timing. So
Amen.
It was just an epiphany one day. I was just on a plane and God was like, it's either now or never. So I called my friend Robin, who's married to Rico Love. She's also from Baltimore. And I told Rico, I was like, look, I want to work with you. I told her, I said, I want to work with your husband. And he said, if you're serious, go to studios. First, she told me, you can't sing. And I said, yes, I can. So I sung for her. And she was like, oh my God. Rico told me, come down. And when Rico Love, like, oh yeah, come on. I was like, I was hyped. I hopped on that plane real fast. Real time. And
Dude, anybody hop on a plane and get to Rico. Okay?
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm loving this interview. Even just hearing Waka talk earlier, you could tell you have so much respect for the women in his life, and y'all rubbed off on him in a big way. I know you and Waka, y'all been in a relationship, y'all been together for 10 years, right? That's a lot, like especially to be in the limelight and in this industry. A lot of people get broken apart. So I gotta ask you, what is the secret to you guys' successful relationship?
We need the real Tammy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, girl. A lot of prayer, but no. Honestly speaking, though, like I come from me and Walker come from kind of the same beginnings. We come from like very humble beginnings, and I've been real stuff. I want to say real, but I've been through some real stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I come from, like I said, I'm from West Baltimore, Norfolk, Virginia. Like, mom used to get high and watch uncle get killed in front of me. I done been through a lot of stuff. So dealing with this is like, we just ride different. When you come from certain beginnings and you come from certain, I'm not no pushover. I'm very opinionated, and I'm a woman who stands on my word, and I don't take no, you know what I'm saying? I go through hell and high waters, but through all, I know how to pray. I know how to get down on my knees. I know how to, when you have I have loyalty and a bond. You got that
loyalty, prayer.
TV. Yeah, it's nothing that can stop it. Like TV, money. It don't matter what it is. When you got real, when you've been through real stuff, you can't do nothing but prevail.
Yeah, y'all have a real foundation, and that's one thing I realized interviewing both of you guys and hearing you speak. No love is perfect. We talk about love a lot on here, and you guys are showing us that, if you really do care about somebody, you're gonna have to fight for them. You got to fight for them, but y'all are a great example of Black love. I just got to tell you that for real, because I know it's not easy in this world. It's not, but y'all got two people who love each other, who have a foundation. You can see y'all going to fight for each other each and every day.
And on the Wakas, you can tell that like they're just real regular people. At the end of the day, they go through things just like we all go through things. But at the end of the day, love prevails, and that prayer that you're talking about, your needs.
Yeah.
That loyalty, those things,
prayer, loyalty,
man.
Loyalty, love, that's all that matters.
That's all.
Nowadays, I feel like nowadays with the younger generation, everything is just disposable. Like everything is like, if you don't leave nobody because you're worried about what somebody else gonna think of you or what the public gonna say. You gotta do what you do in your heart, and if you're not truly happy yourself, then you move along. But if you're doing it because you're worried about what somebody else gonna say, then you ain't living. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
I always tell Waka, I can't nobody make you leave you.
I feel like I'm in a master class with the Wakas today.
No, for real. I needed this.
Tammy, I know you and Waka have talked about wanting more kids. So how many kids do you want?
Oh, kids. Okay, let me tap in.
Yeah. I don't put a number on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not opposed to kids. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm not about to drive myself crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like, God, whatever your will is gonna be. And I'm a strong believer in God's divine timing. Like, people ask all the time, like, if there's anything that you could change different, what would you do? Nothing. I would be poor all over again. I would struggle all over again. I would do, because it creates, it builds character. It builds, it makes you who you are. So if I was to have all these kids, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. Or if I didn't have trouble, you know what I'm saying? Like,
perfect time and everything.
God do things the way He do them. Of course, I would probably want one more child.
I went for that number. I was like, how many you gonna say now? Just one more. Do you want a boy or a girl?
Just make you want to reconsider it. I always wanted a boy. Charlie gonna kill me, but she always like, what do you mean? That's why we named her Charlie. Because I always felt like I was too rough for a girl. I'm like, I'm too hood for a girl. Like I'm gonna be like, I have to be all soft but she came out fine.
Love Charlie.
I know. I mean, clearly she's a whole entrepreneur at such a young age. A good head on her shoulders. Like see it through the camera. She just seems like I've never met her, but she just seems like such a genuine person at such a young age. And it's clear through these two interviews that it came from mom and dad. It's very clear that it came from
Jamie, can I say something? Look, hey, I hate to say this. I thought it came from mom and dad, but we see who it come from now, Tammy. That's all I'm saying. Waka, you get it from your baby mama. You get it from your baby mama. You got a real queen.
I can't. Well, anyway, we have an exclusive sneak peek of this week's episode of Waka and Tammy. So let's take a look.
Okay.
I'm not ready for this Kinsey.
What you think will be the best moment?
The daddy-daughter dance.
You think the kids gonna mess up?
I can't wait to see you. I think you're gonna mess up.
Damn, baby.
You dance like a penguin. For real. And I'm not talking about Happy Feet penguins, the real live ones.
I ain't even got no comeback. That's up. I was thinking about one.
I know, I see you thinking.
I ain't got none.
I love y'all.
Not dance like a penguin.
I know. And Waka just said that he doesn't have moves like you. I'm assuming that's true from that clip.
Oh, I ain't got nothing myself, but I can dance better than him. I'll tell you that.
I got a little challenge coming on. We might got a little challenge.
Tell you. Only thing I know how to do is whine. I can't twerk. I can't do them TikTok dances. I can't do that stuff. I try.
The wine to get you through. Listen, you ain't got to twerk.
A little wine, you know what I'm saying? Just a little TikTok, a little booty shake to the left or the right, and
Okay.
you good.
Well, Tammy, thank you so much for getting into the mix with us tonight. And you guys make sure to catch their new show, Waka and Tammy, What the Flocka, Thursday nights at 9, only on
New season.
Yes, a new season, only on WeTV, y'all. And be on the lookout for Waka's new music that drops April 2nd. And Tammy's new single. So head over to Instagram account and we will link you to Charlie's Kickstarter page. We'll also link you to Tammy's swimsuit collection so y'all can go get y'all little hot girl summer bodies ready. You got about 2-3 months. You got about 2-3 months to get that body ready. So get your swimsuit right now so you can get it ready. So like y'all catch it. We coming back only on the mix, y'all.
Yeah.